I'm doing this from a very comfortable place for me. I wanted to be cozy and comfy, and so that's what I am. All right, let me check on my other device what the view looks like before we get started. The thumbnail is the group selections. Group number 1 is represented by the cone. Group 2 is that bright star, and group 3 is the book with the magnifying glass and some glasses. Okay, cool. So that is fine. Let me pull this up so that those of you that need a visual can have a visual. One second, y'all. As you can tell from the title, we are going to be giving a read on your current energy to tell us how you're currently being received by people. I like to do readings like this on occasion because it helps you to check yourself. Because sometimes we swear up and down that we are so self-aware, and baby, you do not even see yourself. You do not even smell yourself. So I'm here to make sure that I bring you into your own perspective. Because man, do we need it. All right, there it is. Group 1 is this cone. Group 2 is a star. Group 3 is this magnifying glass, book, and glasses. Wait a second. Let me get my timestamp ready, then I'll show you guys again. And yes, there will be a TAYlien message. Okay, let's see where I'll put this up at the 3rd minute for timestamps. Okay. All right. Group 1 is a cone. Group 2 is a star. Group 3 is this book, magnifying glass, and glasses. I'm gonna let you guys sit there, meditate on that. A read on your current energy to see how you are currently being received by people. And again, this is just a reality check, because sometimes people can be extremely guilty of being what they think is self-aware when really their head is just up their ass. So, you know me, I'm gonna kick the truth to you. All right, let's see. Let me know in the live chat or in the comment section down below what group or groups you are feeling guided to. If they have the emojis in the comment section, totally use that. Do they have a caution cone? If not, use the caution symbol. Type in caution and then put whatever they put there. And then like the star, you know, the traditional star, you know, yeah. And then the magnifying glass, okay? So drop some emojis, share with me, darling. And we are gonna go ahead and prepare to get started. All right, so all hearts and minds clear. Group number 1. Group number 1, you could be seeing repeating 4s, whether it be 44, whether it be 444. For some of you, a Wendy's 4 for 4 could be relevant. Let's see. tell me, how is group number 1 currently being received by people? How is group number 1 currently being received? How is my group number 1 currently being received? How is my group number 1 currently being received? Those that chose the cone or caution, how is group number 1 currently being received by people? I already knew it. I knew because of the caution. I already knew what it meant, but I'm trying not to do too much talking and let the cards do the talking for me. Okay? But I already knew. All right, so we have Cancerian energy coming out here. So it could be a Cancer. Don't have to be at all. The moon actually just moved into Cancer. Am I thinking of the right time frame? Because I know we had the full moon in Gemini. I don't know, but you could have a Cancer moon. Significant water placements, but again, you don't have to. This is having to do with your emotions right now, or your flavor is what I'm getting. Okay, we have Gemini. Okay, so currently there's a reason why your group is being signified by the cone, and why the word caution came to mind when I was channeling your image and getting ready for group number 1. It's simply because we have water here. Something in your chart, or just you and your energy in general, is extremely sensitive and or reactive at this time. This is how you are being received by people. If you don't think that you are being reactive, then it just means that you are showing up as emotional in some way. Okay, let's see here. For some of you, this is because if it's not like actual emotions here, it could be you needing to be mothered, parented, nurtured, catered to. For some of you, you could have just like been sick, or had some sort of disease or something like this. Or for some of you, you needed soothing. Okay, for some of you, you may what's the word? You may label yourself with like anxiety, things of that nature. How are you currently being received by people? Group number 1. How are you currently being received? Yeah, deeply in tune with emotions. If you're not the one who people are being cautious with, you are being cautious with other people. But essentially around your energy, people are being cautious. Like people are being they're like very woke and conscious of what they are saying and or doing here. We have the Four of Swords. Okay, yeah. For some of you, it's because these are people coming through in this reading that you just recently found peace with. Because we have the Ten of Swords following that. So these could be people that you're kind of reconciling with, or finding joy or excitement with again. And it's kind of giving people feel like they're walking on eggshells, but that doesn't have to be a bad or a negative thing. It's just they don't want to rock the boat with you right now. This is how, or it could, again, this could be swapped. Maybe this is how you are being received by people, is that you are walking on eggshells and you don't want to rock the boat, or this is them. But because this is talking about how you are being received, I'm really just getting like this emotional energy right now. I think you quite literally could be pregnant, and that is why you are experiencing this here. Okay. For some reason, I just heard Maleficent, so maybe you were watching that movie. We have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, like there's like this, like, I don't want to fuck up here because I'm really close to an opportunity, or like I really want this. Like there's something. Yes, look at that, the Nine of Swords. Okay. So I really think that you got people on their toes. You got people on their feet. They are up, they are aware, they are woke, they are paying attention. You've got people on the edge of their seats. Either way it goes, there's just this on edge energy. But again, on edge does not have to be negative. It just means that we are on our toes, we are aware, we are looking around, okay? We're paying attention. Let me know in the comments, in the live chat, if this is your energy or if you feel like this is how you're making people feel. Yeah, because I'm hearing this line by Megan Thee Stallion where she goes, I put ninjas on their knees. I put benches on their feet. So it's like you have people like either standing up or sitting down or kneeling on your command here. Like, I don't know. I just feel like people are really catering to you, which is what I talked about earlier too. Is like, even if you like need to be nurtured or catered to, like, this is talking about like people feeling like they need to be giving to you at this time. Okay. Like you could be, people are like wanting to give you peace offerings and things. We have, look at that, the Nine of Swords reversed. I'm telling you, they don't want to be in this space with you. They don't want to feel nervous with you. This is people trying to find a middle ground with you. I really feel like y'all are kind of like in this space where you don't care if they come, go, if they leave, or if they stay. But they want to be around, and it's like they're trying to convince you why they should stay or why they should be your friend or why you should come work for them. I don't know. There's just something here where it's like people want you on their team, but they also see that it's not easy to keep you on their team. Like, I'm really getting this energy of like, you know, like a really pesky kind of queen that you want to keep happy because when she's happy, everyone's happy. It doesn't matter if you are masculine or feminine, but I'm seeing the Queen of Swords in my mind's eye. So I look, y'all, I'm really feeling that people are feeling like you not fucking playing right now. You're not playing. You're really not. Look at that. So we have the Knight of Cups, Justice, and the Six of Cups. I'm telling you, people are in your energy apologetic as hell. Okay, this is how you are being received, is that they better come correct, and that better have some sort of an offering or some sort of gift or something attached to it. Okay, like we are not here to play. Like, I feel like you're also in this energy where you're giving people second and third chances. For some of you, seventh and eighth and ninth, so on and so forth, chances. However, you have your boundaries up, okay? They are up. Let's see. Let's see. What else? Yep, Four of Cups. You really don't care. You seem disinterested. Oh. Let's put that there. You seem disinterested. We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Spirit of Cups. But people really want you to be invested. They want you to care. They like, I'm really picking up on people that are like super duper emotionally invested. The King of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles, they're like all in. And here you are with your Three Pentacles. Like, yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah. You said you want what? Okay, yeah. Sure. If you bring me the 10 Pentacles, maybe. But I won't care until you show me the money, honey, or something like this here. And show me the money, honey, doesn't literally mean money. In some cases, for some of you, especially if this is a job situation, the job is hanging on to you by a thread, and they know this too. And I feel like you hold some sort of weight or hold some sort of power to where they want to keep you around. They want to cater to you. So this is how you are being received right now. It's like you're just not on bullshit. You're not on games. And so people are like, okay, fine, here. And you're like, yeah, that's what you said the last time, but prove it. You can show me better. You can tell me. Give me one more, please. Seven of Pentacles. You could show me better. You're like, I'll wait. And the King of Cups here. Prove it. There's like this, it's because I feel like this group is coming out of like a deeply emotionally manipulative situation, or you just been emotionally manipulated all your life, even if it's not labeled as manipulation, just being easily swayed, and you cut that shit cold turkey essentially. And by cutting that cold turkey, it kind of made you cold-hearted, but not in a spiteful way, just in a non-BS way and in specific areas and avenues of life. This is how you're currently being received, darling. Let's see. Any closing cards, maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Let's get 3 from here. Closing cards for my group number 1. Group number 1, how are they currently being received? We have, see, look at this. Mercury and Aries, restlessness. Like, people are feeling like you will up and leave in a heartbeat, and they don't want that, okay? How are you currently being received? I'm hearing, you ain't gonna tie me down while you're on the road. You want right now, right now. Think you need to close your mouth because you ain't gonna tie me down. Like, you just, look at this. The moon and Taurus. People feel like you are discovering your worth, or like basically your price went up, essentially, is what I'm seeing here. This could be in like love life, work life in general. Look at that. Number 1, the number 2. Okay. Things are also synchronistic in your life, or things are just falling into place in your life. How are, like, that's the thing, is that's another thing too, is people feel like things are going really well in your life, which makes them feel like you need them even less. Okay. One more. Like, it's all about me, 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 me. Like, that's why you're like running around like me, 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 me. I'm also seeing Mr. Krabs talking about me money. So, okay, that could be relevant too. Me, 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 me. That's so funny. But no, this is good for you though. Like, I'm really seeing that this is good for you because you've never been like this before. But you know what's funny is that I feel like people have tried to say that you were selfish, but now you're showing them what selfish is. Me, 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 me. Look, like, people, they want to be your friend so bad. Like, people want to be your friend so bad. They want to be your friend. They want to be your colleague. They want to be your coworker, your lover, whatever. They want to so bad. One more. And we have inheritance in the reverse. Yeah, not sharing. It's all for me, 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 me. Like, that's the energy that you're in right now. And this is the number 8, okay? This is talking about other people's resources, other people's inheritance, and that's why it's in the reverse, because you're not worried about what other people can give to you. You're like, I don't give a fuck what you can give to me. Can you give me peace? Can you give me love? Can you give me harmony? Can you give me peace? Look at that. Bottom of the deck, more Cancerian energy with that number 4 and intuition. Look at how he's just like in his zone. Mercury and Cancer energy in the zone. Me, 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 me. That's what he's singing from this position. Me, 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 me. And I find it interesting too that it's 1, 2, and then it's a reversed 8 to 4. So the number 3 is missing, and 3 is like communication and other people, that Gemini energy. You're just not with it. Like, you're not socializing too much, and if you are, it's with the same old circle. Like, I'm hearing no new friends. No new friends. You're being very closed off to people that want to come near you, is what I'm getting here. Okay? So that's all that I have for my group number 1s. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know in the comment section down below how that reading resonated for you, darling. And we are going to prepare for group number 2. Ooh, group number 2 starting off strong at the top of the 19th minute. It's giving Sun card. It's giving Leo energy, okay? Let's see here. Give me insight. Group number 2. Spirit, give me insight for group number 2. Insight on group number 2. How are they currently being received by people? I'm seeing an envelope here with a heart on it. Okay, so you could be being received really well by people, and people love you. Okay, let's see. If you're on social media, people are really sharing your content. I can't make this up. Venus comes out here. So yeah, there's a lot of love for you out there in the world, okay? Let's see. Let's see. How are people currently receiving my group number 2s? How is group number 2 currently being received? A current read on group number 2's energy. How are they currently being received. Pluto. Yeah, there's like a heightened love for you in the atmosphere right now. People feeling ultra connected to you. Um, I'm hearing like they feel like they owe you something. We have Libra here. That energy has been like collective, like feeling like people owe apologies, or they owe this, or they owe a gift, or they owe that. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, I keep picking up on that. Okay, so Venus and Pluto energy. Um, People could also be feeling like you're radically changing your love life at this time. For some of you, this is like a radical start or a radical end. Or you're on a radical self-love, self-healing journey, but I'll get more information here. Let's see. Talk to me about my group number 2s. I'm hearing that some of you should definitely check out group number 3 as well. Okay, so group number 2, how are they currently being received by people? We have the 8 of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so yeah, this is, okay, so radical change in love life. For those of you that that resonates with, you seem to be consistent with someone, or in a consistent situation with someone here. And then we have the 2 of Wands reverse, the Star reverse, the Moon reverse, but they didn't, I'm not going to take them, but they came out. And then we have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. What is this about? Ah, that's why it's all in the reverse. Yeah, you are radically undergoing some sort of changes here in your love life, because all those cards, what was the first one? I don't remember what I said, but it was the Star and the Moon reversed with another one that was reversed. And essentially what Spirit is telling me, the reason why it's reversed is because Pluto is here. Wreaking havoc in the best way possible. And when I say wreaking havoc, I shouldn't say wreaking havoc, because I don't necessarily feel like that, but it's reconstructing is what it's doing. That's what's going on here. That's why everything was in the reverse. Yes, and I just saw the Sun, because you're seeing the truth in something. Okay, so you're being received as someone who has seen some sort of truth or got some sort of proof or evidence that allows you to move in a specific way or direction, and you are moving accordingly. This is how you're currently being received. We have the 3 of Wands. Boom, bitch. That's what I'm saying. You were staying in a situation. You were hovering here. This 8 of Cups in the reverse here. You were hovering in a situation, or you have been hovering in a situation until you knew what to do. Now you seem to know what to do. And this is how you're currently being received, is that you are coming out of this like stagnant energy, but it was self-imposed stagnation. Like you were purposely not making a choice because you wanted to see where something would go, or you wanted to see what would open up here. And I think surprisingly enough to you, your love life opened up, or your self-love opened up, which then opened up a path for you. What is this about? How is my group number 2s currently being my received? Okay, anyways, 4 of Swords reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed. Some of you could have been trying to figure out where your finances were headed. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, like you were kind of like just getting by, or like robbing Peter to pay Paul, some shit like that. And then we have the 7 of Wands. So you went from the 3 of Wands to the 7 of Wands. Yeah, ooh. Something is being established for you for protection. Or you've been given some sort of insight, or the Sun, enlightenment for direction for your own protection. Let's see. Yes, the King of Wands. You've been given some sort of ownership or property or inheritance, or you've been gifted or given something. For some of you, this is literally gifted, like you are gifted and your gifts are protecting you. This is how you're currently being received. Something about the way that you utilize your gifts, or the way that you utilize your power, the way that you utilize your essence, your ability to attract. 7 of Swords. Yeah, for some of you, this is like strategic energy. Like you're being received as someone who is strategic, someone who doesn't move unless they know, someone who doesn't move unless they get a go, something like that. Like, I'm not moving until I know. Ooh, 8 of Wands. Someone's been winning a card game. Like, I don't know, just now when I pulled that 8 of Wands, I felt like I was playing Uno and I like won for the 8th time. Something like, yeah, strategic like that. Like people didn't even know you only had one card. That could be another thing too. For some people, they didn't realize like how detrimental your situation was or how little you had in a situation or something like this here. And now that you've opened up about that, or you're opening up about that, people are like shook. They're shocked because you don't look like what you go through, or you something. 9 of Cups and Temperance. You did it with such grace, or you're doing something with such grace. The King of Swords, and what is that? The 2 of Swords and Reclamation, which is the Devil card. Let's see. How is group number 2 currently being received? I don't know why I kept seeing this 7 of Wands as the Queen of Wands for a second. Aries, Leo, Sag. For some of you, you are appearing more beautiful. You're being received as more beautiful, like, or you're being received as more glorious. Excuse me. Yeah, you're being received as like more of a bright light. Like I feel like you were already bright, but it's like you're just like bright as shit now. Like I'm literally seeing like, you know, when you go shopping at some stores and they have like automatic doors when you get to the door, like you walk through the automatic doors and people have to like shield their eyes from the brightness of your light. Like they can't help but pay attention to you. That's how people are feeling like you're being received at this time. Is like you're hard to ignore. You're hard to overlook. 2 of Wands. Oh, that was the one that was in the reverse. It was 2 of Wands reversed. The Star reversed. Fuck, what was the other one? See? Like there's something here about like people like I'm getting like this energy where it's like someone was trying to remember your name or remember your face. Like there's just yeah, like the Hanged Man here. It's like there's something here like you've been lingering on people's minds or something, and they've been trying to like put 2 and 2 together or some shit like that. Let me see. It was a 2 of Wands, the Star. It was another like favorable card, but it was in the reverse. I'll know it when I see it. See, that's the thing. I feel like people are like, damn, I wish I would have got their name, but I'll know them when I see them again. People are looking for you, bitch. People are looking for you. People are looking for you, and I'm getting that in the best way possible. Like people remember you. Oh, it was the Moon. Thank you. Exactly. Okay, now where's the Star card? Because those cards clearly need to stay out. Like there's something here like people are trying to put a finger on what you said, or like they're like, what did they tell me to do, or like what did they say I should do here? Like someone's like looking at some numbers, or they're like testing, and they're like, what did I'm supposed to be doing here? So with this coming through here, this is letting me know that you are being received as someone who should not be overlooked or forgotten or put on the back burner. Like me first. Like you're priority. People are receiving you as a priority right now. Whether it be because of the information that you provide, or whether it be because of you being their lover or them wanting to pursue you, something like this. But 2 of Wands, the Star, and the Moon. Unforgettable. But it's like they still, like, something about you feels like a fantasy, but it's still so unforgettable. Oh, duh, you are the freaking Star group. Your literal signifying image is the Star, which makes so much sense. Let's see. Some of you, you're being received as like manifestation coaches. Wow, Ace of Swords, yeah. And you're being received as the truth and proof. There's something here that you said or did, and people are testing it, and it's coming out as true. There's something about true validity. I'm seeing the King of Cups, the King of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, someone is... Okay, so there are people... And oh my God. Okay, so the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, I can't make this up. King of Cups, this is the King of Cups, sorry. King of Cups, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, Ace of Cups. Like, this is giving a lot of suitor energy. Like, a lot of people want your energy. A lot of people want your attention. But with this Knight of Pentacles here, they're like, is she looking? Is he looking? Are they paying attention? Can they see me? Do they, can they, yeah, the Four of Cups. They're like, like, look at me. I'm doing a cool trick. Look, I can do this. I have a lot of money. Look at me. And you're over here, the Queen of Pentacles, like, okay, I don't give a fuck about your money. Didn't I say that some of you were trying to figure out where your money was going? I feel like for some of you, money had something to do with a relationship or a connection or plans that were in the balance. And someone was really hoping that you wouldn't have the resources so that they could come in as like a rescuer. And look at that. The Hanged Man is like, yeah, haha, no, bitch. There's something waiting in the balance for you. I don't know what that means. Okay. The Two of Wands, the Star, and the Moon. Yes, again, because those cards were reversed and now I'm putting them in the upright. It's like something was hanged up for you or something was on hold or something like this here. But Ace of Wands, no longer. This is how people, yeah, the Eight of freaking Wands and the Ace of Swords. Something is certain now. Your direction is certain. We have the Hierophant. How are you currently being received? Group number 2. Someone with plenty of options. Like, I don't know. Like, I kind of feel like people were hoping that they were your only option or that your back was up against a wall so that you had to go with them. And Spirit was like, yeah, no, bitch. That's not how this is about to go. Talk to me. What else do we need here for my group? There. Okay, so that's it for tarot. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. Yeah, this has to, oh yeah, and you already had Libra energy at the bottom of the deck, so this definitely has to do with some sort of contract, most likely in love, okay? But let's see here. Closing cards for my group number 2s. Closing cards for my group number 2s. Closing cards. We have, wow, we have Mars, Gemini, decision. Again, something was in the balance and people were really hoping that it would be in their favor, or this is how you're being received. It's like people are hoping that you choose them, okay? Whether it be for you to choose them as your partner, to go to the dance with them, to travel with them, to go, I don't know, whatever. People want to be chose because they already chose you, apparently. Talk to me. Oh. See, this is why I was picking up on, because I was hearing in my mind, which I was saying in group number 1, and you got that same card with the moon in Taurus for exaltation. So it's like, yeah, there's just something here about like people wanting to be chosen as the winner or as your partner. Or look at this, even negotiation. I told you. They're like, look at me, I have money. Look at me, I have this. Look at me, I have that. And you're like, I don't give a fuck. I want to worry about what I have. You were so worried about something else in your own life that's been in the balance. And people are just like, pay attention to me. You can get it from me. And you're like, no, bitch, I want to get it on my own. Like, okay. Okay, we have 3, 2. I feel like there's a countdown here. Like people are waiting on you to do something or choose someone. I feel like people also feel like the time is running out for them to be chosen by you or something like this. But I really feel like this is in regard, like a current read on your energy is that there's a lot of people that want you, whether it be romantic, platonic, jobs, whatever. And you just seem very choosy. Like you're like chess, strategic with it. You're very strategic about what you're picky, point blank period. You're picky with decision, exaltation, like you're picky. That's how you're currently being received, as picky as hell. What else? Finicky is the word. The moon in Sagittarius, optimism. Bottom of the deck, intuition. What is this peeking out? Originality. The gag is that someone thinks that they are going to be chosen, but you end up choosing yourself, or you end up friend zoning them, or telling them you'll get back with them later, or tell them that something with them is too risky. It's like 3, 2, and they're expecting a 1, but they get a 9. People do not get what they think with you. And this 9 is being broken down to this 8 of Wands to the Ace of Swords. You never end up saying what they think you're going to say. You never end up going where they think you're going to go. This is also giving like that never let them know your next move. People feel like they never know where you're going, what you're doing, what you're going to say, who you're with. People just feel like you're just strategic as hell and you're at peace and you're making smart choices for yourself. Group number 2, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to go ahead and clean up and we're going to get ready for group number 3. But for those of you that are already in relationships or are choosing people and things of that nature, this is just talking about how your relationship is deepening, and how, like, I don't know, there's like, for those of you that are in relationships or something, for some reason people didn't expect your relationship to work out, but haha, bitch. Okay, so now that's me talking to them for you because they need to mind their business and hope the best. All right, so now group number 3. Group number 3, let's go ahead and get into it. You could be seeing repeating 2s, 3s, and or 6s. Let's see. Talk to me about my group number 3s. How is group number 3 currently being received? It's giving fire breathing dragon energy, but it's almost like you're huffing, like you're fire, like there's no fire, but it's like smoke coming out, like you're trying to get something started. For some of you, this is like your car. How are you currently being received by people? Let's get a read on your current energy to see how group number 3 is being received by people. Wow. Okay, so these 2 freaking cards literally came out in group number 2, and I told group number 2 that group number 3 would be relevant. This is proof. I don't be bullshitting. I don't bullshit. These 2 cards literally came out, and here they are again. I don't be bullshitting, dog. I don't bullshit. Okay, anyways. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay. We have Uranus. Yeah, it's like you know when you try to start a car and it's like the timing needs to be perfect for the car to actually turn over or something like that. It's like you're getting that perfect, you're finding that perfect stroke, basically, which would make sense that it was related to group number 2 because group number 2 is being strategic. That's the energy that's standing out here as well. It's strategy that seems to be making some sort of progress here. Like, I really feel like it's like, okay, I'm being brought to the title, like, How to Train Your Dragon. And it's as if you're being taught how to breathe fire, how to spit fire. This is how you're currently being received. Let's see, what is this about? We have Scorpio. Uranus and Scorpio. Yeah, you're being, I don't know why I'm hearing specifically, you're being taught how to shock people, how to be a wow factor. Or this is how you're currently being received, is that the things that you say are just really like out there. Yeah, Aquarius. You're different. Back of the deck is Venus. See, I told you there's still that connection to group number 2. So definitely check out group number 2. Like, okay, even like, it's like you're being trained for something, like, or you're being mentored or taught how to shoot a gun or how to shoot a bow and arrow. Oh, interesting that I said that in Sagittarius season. So you are being taught how to strike luck. This is how you're being received. That you are training yourself up for some sort of luck. Okay? For some of you, you're literally training for a competition or something like this. But this is what I was kind of seeing. Like you were blowing smoke for a minute, figuring out how to like some, what's like some crazy anime shit that's just like, is it Goku or Super Saiyan, like some crazy shit, you know, like going crazy, like you're about to go fucking crazy is what people think. People think that you're about to fucking blow. Okay, this place is about to blow, blow. number 3 currently being received. We have, see, the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, the King of Swords. See, these are kings. You can't go higher than a king unless you're a god. Wow. Look at that. And behind that is a 6 of Swords, and you're doing it with ease. Oh my gosh. As I said, that's my god card. As I said, the only thing above that is a god. Yo. Okay, so you're being received as someone who was chosen. And your energy is popping off right now. You're shocking people. You're surprising the hell out of people right now. With the things that you're doing, the places you're going, what you're saying. We have the 6 of Pentacles. The money that you're giving out as well. Oh yeah, your generosity. The Star. You look good, you feel good, you smell good. We have the Tower. The Ace of Cups. For some of you, you've moved on. Or there's some sort of a breakthrough with someone here. Yeah, as I said, move on. We have the Chariot and the Magician and Meditation, which is the Hangman and the Empress. Wow. You just seem to be doing really well. For some reason, this is surprising to people. Something about you, like, doing really well is surprising to people. Whether this be, like, doing well financially. But the 6 of Wands is coming out here. It's like, you're, like, showing off, almost. Yeah. And then the Hierophant is behind that. And the 9 of Pentacles is like, you're showing off like it's your right, your duty. Like, because you were chose for this. Yeah. The Hermit. It's like people feel like you have done some sort of introspection to remind yourself who the fuck you are. I feel like you're unexpectedly turning up on people too. Or turned out or turned off. But it's like, it's shocking. You're shocking people. That's how you're currently being received by people. Is like, it's shocking. Something about you is shocking. The 9 of Swords reversed, especially those that know where you came from and see where you are now. Look at that, the Queen of Wands. Oops, excuse me. And the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. People are paying attention to you. They want to give you things. But see, look at that. The Knight of Cups to the God card. It's, oh, and right behind that is the Ace of Pentacles. And then the Queen of Pentacles. Like, seriously? People are feeling like you were given something or you have been gifted something straight from God. I'm hearing like straight from the gods, you know, like the fashion gods, the blah, 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 you know, like shit like that. I only believe in one God. But y'all get what I'm saying here. It's like something could have only worked out this way for you because of God or because of a higher power. Yeah, 9 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. It's like you were chosen to make it, chosen to come out of something, chosen to break generational curses. You were chosen. Like, I don't use that term lightly. This is like literally coming through here is how people are receiving you is like, yeah, they're the one. For some of you, that's a double entendre for like marriage material. But I don't know. If people needed proof that you were the one and not the 2, nor the 3, even though you're group number 3, they're getting that. And it's like, again, shocking, surprising. Oh, and I pre-shuffled and look, your fucking fortune, the Sun in Leo. It's like people are shocked that you're shining, that you're winning, that you, I don't know. Let's see. How are you currently being received? For some of you, this is because of some sort of like negative headspace energy that you came out of. Lack mentality as well that you come out of. This is shocking to people. It's like the way that you're talking now is just so different to people. Like, you're different. People feel like you are a different person. We have Saturn, Leo with generosity. Yeah, like I said, the things that you're giving. Yeah, people feel like you're really giving a lot, or you're very generous. And again, it's shocking. I don't know why the fuck this is shocking. Yeah, okay, so Jupiter in Sagittarius in the reverse here, the principle of it. Because you don't have to be doing these things, but you're doing it anyways. Like, how gifted you are. Like, there's also something here, like, you're so gifted it doesn't make any sense. I don't know what y'all do. Like, if you have a talent or something like that, let me know. But you are so gifted that it don't make no sense. And we see, and I said you were made to make it out. Escape. Y'all, I don't make this shit up. Like, it doesn't make sense how gifted you are. That's how you know that there has to be a chosen few, chosen people, chosen generation, whatever. And we have excitement here. People are excited for you too. Excited, domination, eccentricity, and influence. Boom. There it is. That's it. People are blown away by your new vitality, by your dominating energy, by your eccentricity, and by your influence. It's like people didn't realize that you really had it in you. Bottom of the deck energy is the moon, Gemini adaptability, because you really looked like you weren't going to make it out. There's something here about like, it wasn't looking too good, oh, but they made it, you know, like it's giving that. Okay, so that's all that I have for my group number 3s. Let me know how that resonates for you, in what avenue of your life that you feel that highlighted. Sending you so much love, so much life. And I hope that you do feel chose, baby, because you are. And it doesn't always have to be in such a grand way. Sometimes the smallest way to be chose is the grandest way to be chose. All right. So let's get into the TAYlien message. TAYlien message. TAYlien message. TAYliens, you might want to check out group number 3 because there's like a synchronicity in the numbers a little bit. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, group number 3 for TAYliens. Okay. Okay, TAYlien message. Okay, also check out group number 2, which, yeah, those 2 groups were related, so that makes sense. Yeah, but shut the fuck up, bitch. These are the 2 cards that came out. This came out in group number 2, and this came out in group number 3, and I just told y'all both of those groups. Okay. Crazy. All right, anyways, what is this TAYlien message in regards to? What is this TAYlien message? TAYlien message for my subscribers. We have Mars here. Okay, as soon as this came out, I'm getting you're going places. TAYliens, you're going places. I'm hearing a fly. I started immediately thinking of everything. Okay, I'm hearing Rihanna, Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, but I was trying to say Nicki Minaj. Because I was getting super bass and blazing. I fly high, I'm blazing, feel like I'm blazing. I fly high. Aquarius. Damn. Did I say that you're going places, bitch? Because you're going places. Oh! Pluto. At the bottom of the deck. You're going places, honey. TAYliens. We have the 2 of Pentacles. Look at this shit. Look at this. Does this not look like she's like, pack your bags, bon voyage? It looks like she's lugging a suitcase. Okay, let me get my cards right. Let me get my cards straight. You're going places. I like your style, kid. Type shit. Let's see. TAYlien message, please. This is an unexpected trip, though, literally. Like, Mars, Aquarius, it's an unexpected move. Whether it be a physical move or an unexpected travel. 7 of Wands. Yeah, it's like either despite the pushback or because of the pushback is why you're going places. A lamb was in my mind's eye just now. 8 of Cups, Queen of Wands, 9 of Swords. It's giving like, despite the ill wishes sent your way. Look at that, King of Pentacles. You're being given some very valuable information right now. It's giving ancestral energy. 2 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Your energy is being cloaked right now. So whatever this move is, nobody sees it. You don't even see it. You're looking at this and you're like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? Just trust me on that. Okay, 6 of Wands. The Mystic, which is the Hierophant, and the 2 of Cups. For some of you, you're moving into a marriage or a sacred union, whether this be with a job, a person, place, or a thing. Yeah, the 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you literally don't see it coming. You will not see it coming. You cannot see it coming, because if you see it coming, something about that would be like, it would be blocking something. Like it would, like if you had the vision, you would block it. Let's see. Talk to me about my TAYliens. TAYlien message. I fly high, I'm blazing, feel like I'm blazing. Yeah, for some of you, you are joining a wealthy family or a wealthy friend group. Or yeah, and I'm getting like old money, like timeless, or you are becoming the wealthy friend, the wealthy family member, the timeless, the old money, something like that. Bottom of the deck, the Seven of Cups. Didn't see it coming. Yeah, okay. Talk to me more. I'm hearing shimmy, shimmy, ya, ya. I don't know what the hell that means. It also made me think of gidgy, gidgy, ya, ya. What is that? Pussycat Dolls? I don't know. Or is that like Christina Aguilera? It's that era, okay? I don't know. Or Gwen Stefani. Somebody, shit. Somebody with that kind of like cool ass energy. Okay, let's see. Hannah Montana is also coming to mind here as well. Look at that. The Two of Pentacles comes out, and that was already at the bottom of the damn deck. No, it was a Two of Swords that was at the bottom of the deck. Pack your bags. You're going places. But I kind of get like it's like a pack light situation. So this is either a short trip, unexpected, or something like that. And then we have the Ten of Wands. They're like pack light, and you're like, nope, I'm taking all of this with me. The back of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles, and I split the deck to the Five of Pentacles. See, every time I get this deck out, I always remember this. Look not with your eyes, but with your mind. It's that type of energy here. Like this Five of Pentacles energy is like, no matter what your current circumstance looks like, fuck it, because that's not where you're going. That's not where you're headed. All right. You're going through heavy energetic shifts at this time, okay? So just trust the process. It would be well advised for you to just kind of be in like a go with the flow, nonchalant, laissez-faire type of energy at this time, okay? Yeah, we have drama with Mercury and Leo. People are talking about you. And I'm not necessarily getting in the best way, but that's actually good for you. Look at this. Sun, Virgo, health. Yeah, people could be talking about like, oh, I bet you they got their blah, blah, blah done. Or they only feel good when they have on makeup. Or they only blah, blah, blah when they blah, blah, blah. And look at this. It's because, let them keep talking, because look at your power. You're loading, bitch. You're also, this is giving dark femme energy, or like morbid in a way. Because it's like, I feel like this person like kind of like died, and they hear this shit talking behind the scenes, and they're like resurrecting themselves just to fuck up their heads. Oh, that's interesting. It's giving like a Cleopatra rising energy. I don't know, like I've never looked into Cleopatra in that sense, but basically I'm kind of getting like this energy of a vengeful queen who knows that people are talking shit about her in her rest, and so she rises up again. That was so specific, but okay. Look at that. She's like, so I'll call your bluff, bitch. Bottom of the deck is negotiation. I heard they was looking for me. Something's being resurrected or rising up. Ready to fight, ready to go to war. Ready to take the throne. Yo, what's at the back of the deck? Intuition. Look, dog, I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but I think this is more spiritual than anything. This is kind of giving like, if I'm being honest, this is kind of giving like you could have been, like if you believe in past lives, let's say that in your past life, you were like a queen or a king, or you were someone, and you had an arch nemesis or a rival that you just always had to beat, or y'all just always was going head to head. That is happening again in this life. But you always win, or you both always win, but it's just fun to fight, or it's just fun to battle. There's just something about like having like a show off contest. Like I'm seeing like a peacock, like you know, like showing off, or like animals that puff out their chests. That's what I'm seeing here. I don't know, but someone's preparing for battle, preparing to call everybody's bluff. Be like, oh, I heard you was talking but this ain't what the fuck you want. That's a Waka Flocka song. Anyways, y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. Sending you so much love, so much life. And until next time, take care, be well. Ta-ta for now. Bye, bye, bye.